Hello guys, today I'll be teaching you guys on how to solo trial 3 act 3 with just only 3 units. Sadly, you guys cannot macro this trial because there is a border that's above your head that prevents you from zooming all the way out, being able to place down units. It's probably why you won't be any macros on trial 3 act 3 yet, just because of the annoying border. I don't know why there's a border above your head. When you try to zoom out, you won't be able to place down any units. There won't be any macros. It'll just be a full auto skip with trial 3 solo. So for the units that I'm going to be running for this trial, it's going to be killer, serious. He's going to be max or full triple SS stats. Your killer needs at least a bloodlust or higher. You can also get corrupted. I went with Genesis. That's fine. You just need those 3. You can't do it with the all-star. So if you guys have any questions on if you could do an all-star kilowatt, no, you can't. It's not possible. And then for the skill tree, I'm using 4 speed with 2 employments and 2 dodges. These 2 employments are really useful because we're going to be needing a lot of money. And so having these 2 are really good. And trial 3 act 3 is just really annoying when it comes to getting stunned. So your kilowatts are definitely going to get stunned a lot. So make sure you have 2 dodges and 2 employments for extra money and for being able to dodge enemies. For our second unit, we're going to be running with Venus. For my Venus, I'm using Corrupted. Like I said, you just need Bloodlust, Corrupted, or Genesis. Can't use All-Star. Make sure you have max out stats. And for the skill tree, you really don't need a good skill tree on Venus since she's mainly used for the last point. So once you are able to get her upgrade with her auto aim, pretty much just beat the game. So you really don't need any crazy stats. I just went with 4 employment on her. You don't need to upgrade her skill tree at all. I have been able to solo this trial with just 1 employment on Venus. And then for our third unit, we're going to be running Ramen Growmaster. Make sure you have your Ramen Growmaster at triple SS with money and Midas in order to do this trial because we are going to need a lot of money. And for this trial, you could bring an extra unit like Etri or even like an extra Shirtless Magician if you wanted to, but I'm not going to since I don't need it. But if you wanted to, you could. That's an option. Let's hop straight into this trial 3. Alright, once you're in the game, if you try to zoom all the way out, you'll notice that there's actually a border above your head that prevents you from being able to place down units from far away. I don't know if this was intentional or not, if this was like set up so it prevents people from macroing the trials, but that's why you won't see any videos on how to solo this trial of this annoying little border above your head. So first what we're going to do is simply just going to place our Ramen Growmaster. You're simply going to place it at the far right side over here at this lava pit. This is where I like to set up my Ramen Growmasters. This is where you want to place them. Now, the reason why we place Ramen Growmasters over here is because this path is really short. So what this will do is instead of getting our killers getting stunned, our Ramen Master will actually get stunned instead of our killer getting stunned. Alright, once you place down 4 Ramen Growmasters, we're going to run to the middle barrel and we're simply going to place a killer as close to the edge as you can, like so. What we're going to do now is simply upgrade him 3 times. While we run back to this pillar, the reason why we run back to this pillar is because so we can place another killer right here. Alright, once you get your first 2 kilos to its third upgrade, place down another kilowatt like so. And then what you're going to do is simply run while you upgrade your kilowatt to its third upgrade. We're going to run all the way to the far left side. And we're going to place another kilowatt at this barrel. Make sure you place at the edge. And upgrade it to its third upgrade as well. Alright, once you're done with that, simply just upgrade all your Ramen Growmasters. For your Ramen Growmasters, you only want to upgrade 3 of your Ramen Growmasters to its max level at wave 7. You should only be able to get 3 of them max. So we're not going to focus on this guy. We're just simply going to leave him at its second last upgrade. And we're not going to touch him. We're not going to upgrade him at all. So we're just simply going to upgrade all 3 of the other Ramen Growmasters to its max upgrade, like so. And we're going to leave this one at the bottom. We'll upgrade him after we get our kilowatts to its full AoE attack. So what we're going to do is now we're just simply just going to upgrade our first kilowatt and try to get it to its AoE attack, like so. Once it's full AoE attack, you can now upgrade your last Ramen Growmaster to its last upgrade, like so. Alright, now we can start focusing on the other kilowatts too that also needs to get their full AoE. So that's what we're going to do, simply upgrade all the other 2. Like so. Second kilowatt now has full AoE. And now we can focus on our last one. Now the far left side, you don't really have to worry about. You just need to focus on the right side and the middle. Because the left side is really easy for the killer to solo on his own, so you don't have to actually worry about it at all. We won't have to worry about till wave 15. But once you get all 3 of the kilowatts maxed out like so, we're going to run all the way back over here and we start placing down our Venus. Place down all 4 of your Venus like so. And then we're going to upgrade our first Venus and get the auto aim on. Alright, once you have auto aim on her, you're now set. You're pretty much set. You can easily beat the game now. And we're simply just going to upgrade all of our other 4 Venuses as well. We're going to get all of them to the auto aim. Now, I would say make sure you check on the right side, just in case your killer gets stunned, so you can go back and help him. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to stay in front of these mobs, and we're just going to let our Venus target them, so we can easily beat this way faster. Alright, so simply you're just going to hover over this boss, so our Venus can target him. Alright, once he's dead, now you're going to run back to the far left side. There's going to be a boss over here with shield. We're going to kill him. We're going to use our Venus to kill him, so we're just going to step all over him. Make sure you upgrade your Venus. Alright, once he's dead, we're now going to run back and check up on our last killer that's on the right side. As you can see, he's doing fine, so we're simply just going to leave him alone. And now what we're going to do is sell our Ramen Grill Masters, if I can. Alright, and now we're going to place down our Ramen Grill Masters again. I am kind of lagging right now for some reason. Alright, and now what we're going to do is upgrade all 3 our killer wells to its max upgrade. Now if you have extra cash, you can use it to upgrade your Venuses. So now what we're doing is we're just making sure that all our lanes are not getting pushed by anyone, or making sure our killers are not getting stunned at all. Your killers are getting stunned, make sure you use them with your Venus to help them out. Just make sure you focus on upgrading your Venuses. Now you don't need to get them all to the max level. Just being able to get them on the auto aim is more than enough. So if you don't have extra cash to do that, you'll be fine. Alright, once the boss is here, we're going to run all the way to the right side, and we're going to start targeting this boss. Because this boss, the lane on this side is the shortest, so we need to focus on this guy first. So what we're going to do is just simply step on him and make our Venus kill him. Now if you do see the enemies getting by, you can always run and help your killer out real quick, like so. They should die really fast, and you can just run back and help. Alright, once that's done, make sure you check up on this guy as well. Check up on the middle, and as you can see, they are getting through. So what we're going to do is simply help the killer out real quick and make sure we get rid of him. Alright, once he's dead, go ahead and help the last lane on the left side. And now we simply just step all over the final boss. That's pretty much it. That's really it, guys. That's, as you can see, they did kind of get slipped through, but that's fine. And now we just simply just stay next to this boss, and we just win. Boom, like that. That's pretty much it. It's pretty simple to do. Just need 3 units. The only thing I hate about this is that you can't macro this raid, so you have to do it yourself. So you won't be able to AFK this trial overnight or anything like that. So good luck to you, anyone you guys grinding for Frieza and grinding for these materials. Yeah, you're gonna have to struggle a lot for this raid. Yeah, this video is kind of quick today since can't really macro. I'll see you guys on the next video on trial 4. I think trial 4. Yeah, hopefully trial 4 is not as crazy as trial 3 with 3 lanes. See you guys on the next video. All right, bye.